Sorry, this is gonna be the front page. Tomorrow I'm gonna change it. North America, the third largest continent, with no Guinness World Title holders. And the continent that I actually live on. Point of matter. From the face of America to aggressive bear, all the way to the largest carnivorous fish. This is 72 dangerous animals, North America. The bald eagle is a large specimen of eagles, with males usually averaging around 10 pounds and females averaging a little larger, 14 pounds. Females usually have longer wingspans of 8 feet, while males usually have shorter wingspans of 6 feet. No matter this, bald eagle is a dangerous animal. The bald eagle is the second largest bird of prey and the second largest hawk eagle in North America, only behind the golden eagle, which will be featured later on in our 72. The golden eagle the bald eagle, is like all fish-eating eagles, but slightly different. First of all, it doesn't go to the ocean. Most of the time, the bald eagle sticks by rivers and large lakes. This formidable predator also is not strictly a fish eater like most birds, fish-eating birds of prey are. It will also hunt ducks and other water mallards, mallard ducks and other water birds. The bald eagle, the largest male bald eagle, was slightly over 10 pounds, around 20 pounds, and had the wingspan of an average female, 8 feet long. The bald eagle could kill a small human, but it most likely wouldn't. Just like all fish-eating birds, that are birds of prey, the bald eagle has little spectacles. Excuse me, I stink. Has little spectacles on its feet, which help it grasp slippery fish. The face of America almost went extinct at one point. At one point in America, a spray that was used to take out of perfume, or I believe a bug spray, a perfume, was infecting bald eagles, almost causing them to be extinct in the United States. Now, past then, bald eagles have bounced back from that dangerous rate, and are highly skilled predators, but they're not safe for now. Bald eagles are one of the more endangered birds of prey in the world. We must protect the bald eagle. The face of America easily starts the lineup at top. Now, a little insect that swims in the water. Can it knock the bald eagle off first place? The water bug can average around 1 inch. Some large specimens of water bugs can max at 2 inches. The water bugs are not really heavy bugs, so they won't really. Water bugs live in warmer freshwater areas all around the United States and a little bit in Canada. The water bug, with many species of water bugs, ranging from the regular common water bug that has venom to the toe pincher, the water bug you see in this photo. The highly dangerous animal is not as dangerous as you think. Only one species of water beetle has venom, and the venom is usually dangerous to fish and tadpoles and other animals that it usually eats. But if you get bitten by one, most likely nothing too bad would happen. Most of the time, the water bug's venom won't even take effect. The water bug is not really dangerous. The water bug could be dangerous to you if you were a small fish. It can't match the face of America in first place, due to the bald eagle being much larger and more aggressive. That sends the water bug to second place. Get ready. The lineup's first reptile, the American alligator, can max out around 1 ton. At the maximum, around 25,000, around over 2,000 pounds, I believe. This predator can be found in Florida, but also can be found in Louisiana, Texas. Yeah, most people as kids thought Texas was too dry, but it has perfect weather. Around North and South Carolina, the American alligator is a very dangerous, formidable predator, famous for many horror movie appearances. They're more dangerous in Florida than Louisiana. In Louisiana, it's been over almost 80 years since the last fatal alligator attack has happened. But in Florida is a much different story. Each year, the predators kill many people. And that's of people wandering into lakes and rivers, not knowing what's at the bottom. All crocodilians love to be at the bottom of rivers, so they can try and avoid being seen by their prey. The American alligator is no exception. It will hide under the water, waiting for prey to come by. This predator will start off in its life eating fish, insects, small turtles, and other things. But when they're older, they take out deer, which will be featured later in R72. This aggressive predator during mating season is much more worse. If it's alligator mating season and you see bubbles in the water you're swimming, get out of the water. Male alligators use bubbles to attract females. I saw a video where a man was cleaning out the pipe. Get out. Sorry. Was cleaning out some water and he saw bubbles. And the bubbles come alarmingly fast. Alligators are usually more confused with their larger, more aggressive cousins, the crocodile. One crocodile is going to be featured later in R72. That's the American crocodile. no matter the cause, the American alligator could kill a human. The American alligator easily pushes the face of America to second, and the water bug third, as it claims first place. Next up, get ready. The most aggressive. Next up, get ready. A skilled predator of the land. The cougar can usually get around almost 100 pounds, getting over around. Actually, I believe around 3. Cougars at largest can reach 300 pounds, and even larger, more than 300 pounds. These guys are spread out more around snowy areas like Alaska, Canada, which is not a state of the United States, but this is North America, not United States. Europe, not here. And more snowy or more mountain areas around where I live, actually. The cougar, also known by the mountain lion and the puma, but in this show, I'm gonna call it the cougar. Is North America's largest feline, maxing at 300 pounds. But they're not as dangerous as you most likely think. Most of the time, attacks are more by juniors, baby, around younger ages. Once cougars grow up, they'll see how much of a threat you are and try and avoid you as best as they can. The cougar has the ability and could easily kill humans. I didn't say no human has ever died from a cougar. I'm sure there's like 1-2 deaths a year. At max 3. Cougars can easily be scared off like black bears. The cougar is a highly skilled mountain climber. And if you see a cougar, follow these steps. Don't turn around. If you show your back of almost any predator, they're going to assume that you're vulnerable. And that's the last thing you want to do. You want to survive, not be put on the news. Turn around, stare at the cougar and try and back off a little bit. Cougars will be smart and know when to attack. If the cougar decides to pursue, try and make yourself look bigger. Try and grab any stick, anything, any rock, any stick, and hurl it to the cougar. But don't bend down. If you're lucky enough to be alive and quick, and if you have to bend down, just do it quick. Like, just bend down as fast as you can, pick up a rock. And at that point, the cougar's going to start charging. So you're going to throw that rock, the stick, whatever you got. Once they realize you're not worth it, most likely because some humans are not obese, they'll just go and leave you alone. The cougar could easily kill a human. It's much faster and is known to be and is closer to humans. But the American alligator still holds first place because of its skill, size, and proximity. More likely chances of attacking and killing each year. But the the cougar doesn't come off far, and makes second place, pushing the bald eagle third, waterbug fourth. Next up, a small prickly sea creature. The sea urchin is a really small animal, more closely related to some animals that you'd. This creature is slightly related to some of Clam's closest cousins, I believe. Or they their own genus. I don't really know much about sea life. Not too much. Now you're wondering, why is the spiky porcupine in the ocean, the porcupine of the ocean in R72? Well, first of all, the porcupine of the ocean doesn't belong to the urchin. It's the pufferfish. And second of all, this animal can be dangerous. No, it's not as dangerous as lots of the animals in this list, but it really can be dangerous. Let's say if you get stabbed, it's gonna get infected. And no, only the flower urchin, which only is found usually around Australia and Asia, is venomous and could kill you. The urchin couldn't really kill a human. But the most likely chance, the worst thing you'll get is a bad infection. So go to the hospital and get that treated. Even though it's known, this highly aggressive animal is kind of capable to kill a human. No match for most of this lineup. I didn't say the entire lineup. The urchin only comes in at 4, pushing the waterbug to 5. The American alligator still holds top. The puma in second, and the bald eagle in third. Next up, and last animal in our episode, the lineup's first bear. The black bear is a bear, getting around the same weight as the alligator, spread all over North America, mostly in Maine, and usually able to kill you. Has anyone else remembered Cocaine Bear? I didn't watch the movie, I just got the ads. Well, this is exactly the animal in the movie. The black bear is the same animal that's in the movie as the bear that got drugs. Kids, you don't want to know. That is actually a true story. Bear consumed the drugs and died. You thought I was going to say went on a psychopathic killing frenzy and not in the movie and could almost survive anything. Seriously, I seen some parts of the movie and I'm like wondering, how did it survive? But no, instead it got turned into a meme. Even without the drug, black bears can be highly dangerous. Some facts you need to know. Black bears can dwarf. I don't understand this, but black bears can dwarf a human in height. Some have been in the neighborhoods of almost 7 feet tall. But that's not the best part. We're going to get to that part in 3, 2. They have one of the longest claws compared to bears, only being beaten by the polar bear, the grizzly bear, and the sun bear, the smallest bear in the world. Did anyone else used to believe this was the smallest bear? Well, no, it wasn't. The sun bear is the smallest. This highly aggressive beast could easily kill you. The highly aggressive bear is highly been known to kill humans. but it can't match our crocodilian. The American alligator still holds top, but the black bear doesn't fall far behind our stealthy crocodilian. The black bear comes in at second, pushing the puma the third, bald eagle 4, urchin 5, and the water bug 6. The American alligator wins and moves on to our finalists. Who's next? Another formidable bear clashes against a large squid, a large cephalopod. Large squid. Cephalopods are squids. Venomous spider faces off against an animal that can chomp your arm in half. And beavers on the loose face off against the tiny the smaller version of the Gila monster. This is all in Deadly Bites.